I feel like ever since I graduated, I've been thinking a lot more about my time in school. Especially since I spent so many years going to school. This is my first time I'm actually not in any programs or and doing anything related to school. I'm just, yeah.
Kind of giving away our ages a little bit, aren't you?
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but it should be fine. We're gonna call us old. I feel like they call you old even just by being older than 20. But it made me curious about like what were some of your experiences during your time in school, and like did you have any interesting or funny ones?
I can think of one, but I think it's a little spicy for YouTube.
I think I'll be fine. Hopefully YouTube just leaves us alone for now.
Alright. You know how you get a class or two to get, the talk? My school was full of rambunctious individuals. I'm not saying that they're active to that regard, mind you. But, let's just say that we got a slippery substance as a reward for attending the lecture. And, that gave some of the students inspiration to prank people.
Prank how?
So we had a math wing, right, in the school. I'm just gonna rip the band-aid off. Someone knew a guy who worked in equestrian, occupations. And they acquired a lot of that slippery substance,
For the horses?
And, yeah, for the horses.
Oh.
For the horses. So they brought in a couple of barrels of material,
What do you mean,
so to speak.
barrels?
And basically, a couple of days after we got the talk and the lectures and things like that, how do I put this lightly? The math wing wasn't accessible.
What did they do?
It was everywhere. It was everywhere. The floor, the lockers, the doors, the doorknobs, the keyholes.
Oh my god.
So mind you, I don't know who this kid is.
Yeah.
But there was a kid who did not know what was going on. He was not paying attention whatsoever, or he thought like it wouldn't matter to him.
Oh my
So
god.
he stepped foot into the hallway.
Got slip and slide.
I wasn't there to see the initial parts of it, but he became an attraction for the rest of the day, Because what happened was, allegedly, he immediately slipped and fell and slid into the middle of the hallway where no one could access him. And because there was so much slippery material, he was not able to crawl away or, sufficiently get enough traction to move sufficiently to any of the doors.
He was just covered in stuck. That's terrible.
Yeah. So, for all intents and purposes, and I hope the internet will forgive me, but we called him Fat Tony. He had a particular rotundness about him that made it more difficult for him to get back up.
He was like a turtle.
Yeah, he was like a turtle.
Oh.
And
Oh my god. I feel bad for the janitors. Like, could you imagine having to clean that?
So it's not just Fat Tony that got stuck. He tried to fling his backpack. He opened his backpack. I don't know if he got it off his back or it was off to begin with, but he opened up his backpack. So he started throwing books because, he thought, hey, maybe this is like those space lectures in physics or something. I don't know what goes through that guy's mind. But, so he threw them and he tried to propel himself towards the door. So there was papers and all sorts of textbooks all over the floor, covered in slippery substances. Anyways, the funny part was during lunch, his friends tried to bring him McDonald's.
Yeah. Oh no.
They miss.
The poor bag of McDonald's.
So, they try to first, slide the paper bag across the liquid.
So, like, why didn't someone just grab a rope and throw it towards the guy?
They did.
What happened to the rope? What happened to the rope?
So when your hands are covered in lubricative substances, it's holding on to objects is not easy.
Throw him a shirt. Throw him anything.
So,
like...
anyways,
oh
I think it was around like 5th period or something like that when the fire department was called.
Okay, wait,
and,
he had to wait that long? Like, why?
Yeah, he was sitting there for hours.
How terrible!
Like, yeah, he was there for hours.
It must have been so cold.
All I understand was he was groaning. I got a free block for last period, so I just went home after that.
You didn't sit there watching?
No, I wanted to play video games.
I mean, understandable, but I think it's like a little bit more entertaining to watch.
I don't know. It sounds entertaining in concept, but like you're just sitting there watching a bunch of adults try to fish out a fat kid from
I think at first it's
hallway.
interesting, but then it gets pretty sad really quickly.
It was sad that he was there for more than a period, you know? I heard that he transferred schools not long after. At least during... From what I know, I've never seen him in the school ever again after that point.
Yeah, I would transfer too. I would not be going back.
Well, that's really all I remember about the story of Fat Tony. It was quite a few number of years ago. If anyone remembers this happening in their school, shush. Not trying to dox myself right now.
Yeah, I feel bad for Fat Tony, honestly. Thinking back about my time in high school, I remember one event that really stands out to me. At some point my school had a riot, but I think that's a story for another video, honestly.
Yeah, we can have that for the next video.
Yeah. So, like, if you're interested in hearing about that one, subscribe and considering liking this video.
Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and maybe we'll get to it. We don't have any videos right now, but this is where YouTube recommends something to you to watch. Maybe if you're watching from the future. Anyways, I think we should close off,
yep.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Kinda got those yet. Follow rtured streams. He streams on a regular basis. And most
yeah, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe. We'll try to get more videos out.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah, we're mostly late on videos because of me. Anyways, bye bye.
Oh.
That's all for now.
Bye bye.